Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Russell, and I'm quarantined in my house right now, and we are going live on a couple different places. I want to say hi to everybody really quick. Hope you guys are all doing awesome today. I've got some exciting announcements. You guys pumped for this? I know that most of us sitting home, like, wondering what to do. We're nervous, we're bored, we're getting prepared, and I want to let you guys know that we've been killing ourselves for the last little while working on a secret project right here, and you can see the project. It is, make sure I get this thing all set up right. It is the new box set of my books. How many of you guys are excited to get your hands on this thing? What? This is like, 8,000 pounds of words about how to get traffic and sell. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you guys a really quick story, and I'm gonna talk about it because tomorrow is the first time anybody will have a chance to buy any of these books. Also, the brand new Traffic Secrets, actually, they're out of order. No, that's right, Traffic Secrets book. So I'm going to tell you guys a really quick story about what these are in case those of you guys who don't know yet. And I'll talk about how you can get your copy of Traffic Secrets tomorrow, at least the audiobook version. We're opening up the funnels and pre-orders tomorrow. The books don't, the new books, the new version, hardbounds, and the box sets don't actually ship till May 5th, but the audiobooks are all available tomorrow. So you can start listening to them as early as tomorrow, which is exciting. So, all right, so really quick, for those who don't know everything about what what this whole thing is, about 5 or 6 years ago, I wrote my very first book, and it's called .com Secrets, which is the underground playbook for building, for growing your company with online sales funnels. I wrote the initial version. It was a softbound book, and over the last couple weeks, a couple months, I completely rewrote this book from the ground up. So this is basically a new book for those who haven't read it. There's over 30-something thousand new words in here, a bunch of new doodles and sketches and amazingness. So this is the new version of .com Secrets book. So this was number one. So I wrote this book a little bit after we launched ClickFunnels, and this book's goal was to get people to start building sales funnels, and it worked really, really good. But what's interesting is after people got this to understand the concept of sales funnels, how they can use this to grow any company, any idea, any nonprofit, any whatever their business was, they started using these principles. We started watching inside ClickFunnels and seeing that some people had a lot of success with their funnels and some people didn't. And so we did this huge this huge thing. We looked at over 6 million different funnels, over 130,000 split tests to figure out what's the difference between a funnel that, having a funnel and having a funnel that actually makes money. And what's interesting is that what we found after going through this, the difference between a funnel that makes money and a funnel that is just a funnel were all the concepts that we taught now in Expert Secrets. So I spent the next 2 years on a journey to write this book, which is, and this is the new updated version. There's, again, I think like 40,000 new words in this book, the new hardbound version. We wrote this book, which is the underground playbook for converting your online visitors into lifelong customers. What? And for those who already have this book, there's new cover, new subtitle, because the book has changed a lot, and I'm excited about this one too. But this book helped people to understand persuasion, like how do you speak on every page of the funnel, how do you talk to people, all those kind of things. This is book number 2 in the series. Then came book number 3, which is going live tomorrow. I've been killing myself on this, getting it ready, and tomorrow we're finally launching the third and final book in the trilogy, which is Traffic Secrets. And this is all about how to fill your funnels and your websites with your dream customers. Not just any customers, but your dream customers, the people that you would like to spend the most time and energy with. And that's what this book's about. You guys want to see how big this book is? I'm so excited. It is 330 pages long. There's a ton of good stuff in here. And as of tomorrow, you guys have a chance to get it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to read part of this to you. You just want to hear some of it? I think I'm going to do that every day for the next little while, just because I think it'd be fun to talk about it. I'm excited because I'm in the middle of a book launch that's starting tomorrow, so I thought it'd be fun to talk about. I don't know if the video, if this is backwards for you guys. It may be backwards, but it says Traffic Secrets. If you can see the right. Anyway, you never know with the mirrored images and stuff. But that's what this book is right here. Traffic Secrets comes out tomorrow. In fact, if you go to trafficsecrets.com, you get on the waiting list right now, and you get an email before it goes live. Also, if you're interested in helping us promote it, which I would love it if you got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube following, email list, whatever, and help us promote it tomorrow. We do have an amazing affiliate program. And again, at trafficsecrets.com, you can get info about that. And if you want to interview me on your podcast or your blog or your YouTube channel, again, trafficsecrets.com, all the info's there until tomorrow when the new page, the new funnel goes live, which is exciting. So anyway, that's what's happening. And then Russell, what's this fourth book? What is the Unlock the Secrets book? So there's one other book that's coming out. I'm not going to tell you too much about it other than it's 600 pages, and it is a workbook that goes with these other books. So anyway, there will be the ability for you guys to upgrade and get the box set if you want. But for the most part, the most important thing for tomorrow is knowing that this is going live. So a couple things. This we're going to be shipping this, or excuse me, we don't ship these till May 5th, so this is a pre-launch. the way the publishers work. So it's the pre-launch. And so your book will actually be shipped out May 5th, as long as you order it tomorrow. It's kind of a first come, first serve. So the sooner you order it, the sooner it'll come out to you. So that's number one. And then number two, I recorded the audiobooks of all three of these books, the new audiobooks, and all of these will be available tomorrow. So as soon as you get this, again, it'll be a little while before the book shows up. You can start listening to it ASAP, which is exciting. Start getting these concepts into your mind and stuff like that. So how many of you guys are excited for that? If you're excited, let me know, because I'm excited. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to spend a few minutes. And every day for the next couple of days, I'm just going to not read it, but I'm going to tell you parts of it, if that sounds good. So I'm going to jump in, and today, since we are working on the fact that tomorrow this goes live, I think I'm just going to share with you guys the introduction. So the introduction, if you open it up, it says introduction. There's a storm coming, and again, I'm not going to read it to you because I want you guys to read it. And I've already read the audiobook, and it was a huge pain. It took me multiple days. And so I want you guys to, you should get the audiobook to me, read it. But I'm just going to tell you guys a little about the introduction and why this book's so important, especially today, especially in the market that we're in right now. Because right now, we're in the middle of chaos. We're in the middle of a whole bunch of insanity and things happening. And so this is why this book is so important today. While we're all locked down, like I'm literally at my house right now. This is my little home office. So I don't do much stuff. Usually I'm at my office, so I'm here today because we're in lockdown. And so I thought I would share some stuff with those of you guys who are, same thing, you were locked down, bored. So, all right, so the book, the introduction is called There's a Storm Coming. It was crazy. Again, we're like in the middle of this storm, I feel like. And so I started the book out by telling a story about April 27th, 2018. Who here knows why that date is so important to us nerds? That is the day that Avengers Infinity War came out. And if you guys haven't seen that movie, there's gonna be some spoiler alerts. But in Avengers, sorry, I'm blanking out. I'm getting my superhero. So Infinity War. If you've seen that, if not, you guys just pause everything, go watch that tonight because it's that good. Infinity War. Thanos is the super bad guy, the biggest villain, and he goes and gets this. I literally have the Infinity. I have Thanos' glove in. I should go grab it. I'm not going to grab it because I don't want to leave you guys hanging, but I've got his glove up there. But he basically snaps his fingers and half of the universe dies, right? And that's how the movie ends. And I remember I actually watched it with my inner circle. It was kind of crazy. Like we had an inner circle meeting the night it came out, so we all went and we were sitting there and sitting by a bunch of people. But one of the guys I've sitting next to is Peng Joon. Some of you guys know Peng Joon. He's one of my favorite people in our community. And we're sitting there, and after we get out of the theater, he's like, Russell, you know what that's like? I'm like, what? He's like, Peng Joon, he's like, Thanos snaps his fingers and half the world disappears. He's like, the same thing is true with traffic. Like Zuckerberg can snap his fingers and half of the businesses disappear overnight. And I was like, dude, I know I experienced that back when I was relying 100% on Google and Facebook and YouTube and things like that. If you're wondering, I'm looking at different cameras. I'm streaming on like different services, so I am paying attention to each of you individually. Just if you're wondering why. Anyway, and I was like, well, I actually remember that. Like I got hit by the Google slap, multiple, like the first Google slap, which was like a PPC slap, and then the first SEO slap, and the second one, and the third one, and the fourth. Like, and I saw it happen where entrepreneurs, tons of people, big businesses, Larry and Sergey over at Google snapped their fingers and they just called it Google slap. So it wasn't a snap, it was a slap. Right, and half the businesses collapsed overnight. And I saw it happen over and over, and it gets crazy how many times I saw it happen in the last decade. And Zuckerberg, for Facebook for a long time, it was super easy, and everybody's getting in. It was just like it was this amazing experience. And then, of course, just like Google, they started happening, and so Peng Joon and I started joking, calling instead of Thanos and Zuckerberg, we blended the names together and called it Zanos. So the Zanos snap, where half the entrepreneurs' businesses disappear overnight. What's crazy, that was over a year ago we started talking about that. And as I was writing this book, I started seeing it as Facebook started shutting people's ads accounts down, things like that. All sorts of craziness was happening. I'm like, this is literally happening right now as we're writing the book. And so right now, I want you guys all to understand that there's a storm coming. And some of you guys have been hit by it, some of you guys are going to be hit by it, but understanding that traffic is shifting, traffic is changing. And so to really figure out how to get ahead of traffic and to master it, you have to go back in time. Like I didn't learn traffic like most people do. Most people learn traffic by they bought the newest Facebook ads course, the Instagram course, the YouTube course. That's how they learn traffic, right? I learned traffic back before Facebook, before MySpace, before Friendster. How many of you guys remember Friendster? Before Friendster, I was learning this stuff. Back when it was the wild, wild west. There was none of these things like that, right? And people always ask, how did you get traffic before all these platforms came out? I was like, it was different. But the reason why the people I was learning from were not people teaching me the latest internet marketing hack. I was learning from guys like Dan Kennedy, Gary Halbert, Bill Glazer, Fred Katona. Like I was learning from people who are doing direct mail, radio, newspapers, classified ads. Like these are the guys that I studied from. And so what's interesting is that because I learned traffic from them, before there was these easy advertising platforms that we use today, we had to do things differently. This is now my 16th year in this business, so I've been doing this for a long time. I've seen the ups and the downs of every platform, every network, and I've seen it every time as businesses, snaps and half of their business dries up overnight, and somehow we've been able to ride the wave. And the question is like, well, how Russell have you survived and thrived during all the economic turmoil where everybody else got demolished? And I have friends who are making millions of dollars a month who are out of business now. And that's been happening, people, 10 years ago who I'd look at them and I was like, these guys are the richest people in the world. And now they're working at Home Depot, and nothing wrong with that, but it's like they lost everything and they weren't able to survive because they were focused so much on a traffic tactic that changes, that shifts. And so when I set on the project to write the Traffic Seekers book, one of my biggest goals was I need to make a book that's evergreen, that's not just a tactical fly-by-the-night thing, but something that is strategic, that lasts today, tomorrow, and forever. So if and when Facebook goes away, when the government regulations come and shut it down, how do we still survive? Like, what's the differences? How does that work? And so that's what this whole book, the Foundations book, is. So in the introduction, I tell a story about the Zanos Snap. So there's the Zanos Snap. I talk about the Google, all things like that. It says in here, one of the things, it says 2 reasons why we survived when others failed. And there are 2 reasons. Number 1, it says we understood how to use funnels. With funnels, we can make 5 to 10 times as much money for each visitor who clicks on our ads. So we survive and thrive when the costs go up. And number 2, we mastered the strategy, not just the tactics behind getting traffic. And these strategies work on all advertising platforms in the past, the present, and the future. If you master these strategies, then no slap or snap can affect the lifeblood of your company. It says there's going to be another storm soon, just like there was with Google. It's happening time and time again. And we know that the greatest predictor of the future is the past. The storm is headed our way, and thousands of entrepreneurs are unaware. I feel like it's my moral responsibility to the 100,000 plus members of our ClickFunnels community and the million plus entrepreneurs who follow me, and to anyone else who listens, to prepare them for this storm. Those who master the strategies will absorb the traffic, customers, and sales of those who are not prepared. Master these principles, and you and your company will thrive. Okay, so that's what this whole book is about. And then the next section title here says, an evergreen book about the fastest changing topic of all time. And so that was the challenge. Russell, how do you write a book about traffic, which literally changes daily, and make it a book that lasts forever? And I was so scared. I spent a year stressing about this book before I ever started writing. It's like, I don't want to write a book that by the time it's printed and goes to press, it's obsolete. Like I've seen that with every single traffic book and every course. People create it, they launch it, and they sell a bunch of them, and then the courses always disappear because the courses become obsolete, usually within weeks or months. I was like, I want to write a book that lasts for forever. How do you do that? And it was not an easy project or easy task, I'm proud of it. I think you tell me after you get it, but I think we did something that'll last last throughout time, which is really, really important for me. So, all right, so that's kind of the introduction. So my game plan is, again, I'm going to start going through here, and each day I'm going to come live on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, everywhere. I'm going to read, I'm not going to read, but I'm tell parts of each chapter. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about section number 1, your dream customer, and we'll keep going through this entire book. And if you guys enjoy the process, maybe I'll do the same thing with all the other books inside of the trilogy. That'd be kind of fun. So what I want to do real quick right now is remind you guys that this book number 3 in the series, .com Secrets, is number 1, first book. Expert Secrets number 2, Traffic Secrets number 3, and then we go to Unlock the Secrets, which is a workbook that goes all these. This box set, well, you can't buy this online, but this may or may not be an upsell in the sequence. I don't want to ruin the surprise for you as you go through and buy through the funnel, because that would ruin all the fun. But when you guys buy it, go to trafficsecrets.com tomorrow. This book will be there. This may be the upsell. I don't know. But again, these books and the box set start shipping on May 5th. So we have a little while before they ship, but the audiobooks are available instantly. You can instantly download the audiobooks, start listening to .com Expert in Traffic tomorrow, which is insane. I spent 3, 4, 6, 7 days in a studio reading these books. It was a horrible, painful process. But the books are the audiobooks are done. I got them last night. I was like, this is so crazy. They're not on Audible right now, maybe eventually in the future, but you can get them inside the funnel tomorrow. So what you guys do right now is go to trafficsecrets.com, go get on the waiting list because it's go live tomorrow. If you want to help us promote this, there's links to become an affiliate at trafficsecrets.com as well. If you want to be interview me on a podcast or whatever, that's all. There's also links there as well to how to do all that stuff. It's all at trafficsecrets.com. But this is happening, you guys. This is, I can't even tell you how cool this is for me. This is like my life work. This is, each book is like 90,000 plus words. So it's like what, 90,000 times 3, 93, 18. I have no idea the math. 180,000? No, 90,000 times 3, 270,000 words in here. Huh. But this is everything I've learned in the last 15 years. They're all evergreen things on how to build a funnel, how to communicate with your audience inside the funnel, and how to drive traffic into your funnel. And so this is everything. In fact, I wrote here on the side, you're one funnel away, and there's a quote that says, the life you want, the marriage you want, and the family you want are going to be fueled by the businesses you build, from Garrett J. White. And if you look at this on the side, it says, .com secrets is the framework, expert secrets is the fire, traffic secrets is the fuel, and Unlock Secrets is your playbook to put it all together. So anyway, this is, I'm so excited. So also, I need you guys all to do it now. So I want you guys to be half as excited as me. Tomorrow, when you guys go through this and you get your copy, get a copy, post it on Facebook, Instagram, be like, I got traffic secrets, I'm freaking out. And let's make some noise and get everybody excited as I am. Anyway, but tomorrow's a big day, you guys. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. It is the day. It's when Traffic Secrets in the box set. It's the first time you have a chance to purchase them. And then when we start shipping these, it's first come, first serve. So like the sooner you get yours, the more likely you get yours in the mail very, very quickly, which is exciting. I don't know. I'm excited for you guys to get them. And again, they don't ship until May 5th, but the audiobooks are available tomorrow. So you can plug in and start listening tomorrow, which is awesome. So that's the game plan. So right now, everybody stop what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, go to trafficsecrets.com and go and get on the pre-launch list. That way you'll get notified tomorrow when it all happens. And then what else you can do the rest of the day? I know you guys are on lockdown and you're like me, you're bored out of your mind. What am I going to do? My kids are driving me nuts. So I got something for you. One last thing. This is our lockdown procedure for what I think everybody should be doing. And it's a lot of fun. In fact, I'm going to give you guys something for free that you can do with yourself, with your family, with your kids, whatever you want to do. But check this out. See the screen behind me? In fact, let me refresh it so you can see this. This is kind of cool. So we just finished a new funnel that's got 4 amazing videos for free for you. So this is funnelflix.com. Some of you guys know Funnelflix. It's kind of like Netflix, only way better. It's kind of like Disney Plus, only way better. It's kind of like, I don't know. We entered the streaming wars recently. So, but I wanted to give you guys something for free just to taste test it, sample it. I don't know. If you go to funnelflix.com, check this out right now. And you put your email address in here. I'm actually give you access to 4 videos for free. The first right here is from last Funnel Hacking Live. I didn't tell anybody this, but Frank Kern, the OG of original internet marketing, one of the first guys I ever learned from, actually came and spoke. And we didn't tell anybody at Funnel Hacking Live. So he came out and surprised everyone, and they flipped out. It was like people melted down. And if you've ever been around Frank, he's the most sarcastic, funny person ever. So you actually can watch his presentation for free at funnelflix.com. Go to funnelflix.com. Put your email address in here, and then boom, it unlocks Frank's video for free, 100%. No cost, no credit card, no nothing. And then that's number 1. Then number 2, you're going to watch this video from my man, Julius Dean, who is on Instagram. He's got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 million followers. He's a magician, and he talks about how he did it. And it's cool because he shows like his successes, his failures. Like, so you get his will unlock a couple days later for free. Then there's one for me right here that's kind of cool, I think. And then, anyway, so you can go through there and get a free week of Funnelflix and get those 4 videos for free. So that's some fun you can do that doesn't cost any money. That'll help get you guys learning marketing, learning sales, getting your mind indoctrinated on all the things as you're hanging out. So number 1, trafficsecrets.com. Go get on the waiting list. Number 2, go to funnelflix.com and go watch the Frank Kern video. It's hilarious. You guys will freaking love Frank Kern. Anyway, it was a great presentation. It was really funny. So anyway, there's some gifts for the day. Give you something to do while you're in quarantine, and get you prepared for the fun book launch that's happening tomorrow. So anyway, appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm going to start trying to stream every day and just kind of go through the books. I'll tell you stories from each chapter and get you guys excited. And my goal is to get you so excited by telling you the story inside the book. They're like, I must buy the book, which the book's free. You just cover shipping, handling. So it's my bribe to get you to buy a free book that literally I lose money on because I want you to read the book. So anyway, appreciate you guys. Have a good day. And I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the book. Go to Funnelflix. Go watch Frank Kern's video right now. And you get Julius's and mine. The other ones start the next couple of days unlocking as well. And it should be a lot of fun. So that's all I got, you guys. Appreciate you all. And yeah, maybe I'll do this more often. All right. Bye, everybody. Instagram. Bye, everybody. Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. All the cameras. Thank you guys for hanging out today. And we'll see you guys all soon. TrafficSecrets.com, funnelflix.com. Let's go. All right. See you guys. Bye.